95.7 The Hog, Riggs and Guys Brew Review is back on this happy hour Friday. Oh, look, Josh and Amelia from SR Perot.
Good morning.
Hey, SR Perot, how's it going? How are you guys this morning?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Well, we had one hell of a National Orange Blossom Day celebration yesterday. I don't know if you saw what Guy and I did. We went out to a couple local parks, got down in just the Speedos, and rolled around in orange blossoms.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So
That was our celebration. You might have celebrated it differently.
well, we're going to celebrate it today.
Okay.
So
Good. More proper celebration.
Again?
Yeah. Well, make it off.
I figured it was only right we bring in Orange Blossom Brewing.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
You've probably seen them around. They've been a Florida local for a long time. One of the first in the scenes for sure. We probably brought him on a couple times, but figured today was the day to bring him back.
That's perfect.
Oh, yeah. I love OBP. You know, it's brewed with real orange blossom honey. And, you know, the bees need the work.
No kidding. And the smell, before you even poured, you can get the aroma in here in this room. It's fantastic.
Yes, it is.
And it tastes even better than it
There's
smells.
over 2 teaspoons of honey in each can.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
You
Now,
can kind of taste the honey in it, too. I like it.
I can't think of a beer that I've ever had that had a more upfront honey flavor that is not overly sweet.
Agreed.
Yeah?
And, you know, honey is my sweetener of choice. And not only that, you know, when the best honey for you to consume is actually local honey. We all live in Florida here, and this honey comes right from our backyard. So this is probably good for your health.
Do you put honey in your coffee?
No, I actually like my coffee black.
Oh.
Cold brew.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
That's where it's at. Yep.
Do you roll your chicken strips in honey? Because I do that. That's
Oh,
really
my
good, too.
God. I'm doing that.
Yeah.
I'm doing that later.
Now, at my place, I get a lot of cat hair that sticks to the honey, but yours is probably better.
I like my beer with honey.
Yeah, get that. Actually, yeah, this
Fair enough, yeah.
this beer
Tom
is
from
perfect.
OBP nailed this
Yeah,
one.
Tom Mensch, like I said, brought him in a couple times, but they've been around, like I said, a long time. 2007, you know, he was a home brewer before, doing his stuff in his own garage. He actually had to start contract brewing out in, I believe, North Carolina, if I'm not mistaken. Or South Carolina, sorry.
Okay.
And then they got to the point where they couldn't even handle it out there, so they actually brew out in Brew Hub out in Lakeland, which a lot of guys do. And that way they can keep up with demand out here.
Is that place essentially is like a recording studio that just all the top bands want to get in there? You got to book some time and go do your stuff,
Absolutely,
right?
Yep.
And
For
how long is that do you have any idea how long they go through with that process?
I
They book
believe
it
it
up?
depends on the beer, how long they got to for the brewing process
Okay.
and all that stuff.
Cool. Well, they're doing a good job.
Yeah.
They just keep bringing it. And this beer, again, the first time I had this, it was dispensed out of the side of an automobile,
Yes.
I believe, right?
They have a little Scion XB that they pour out at the side of.
Yeah.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah, it's like it's all the fun of siphoning gas without the fumes.
I'd like to know how he gets around the open container law.
I don't know, but God bless him. He's done a great job.
Hey, it pours from the outside, not the inside.
That's
so
true.
He's good.
That means when you stop at red lights, I'm hopping out.
Yes.
What is that? That Chinese fire drill
Chinese
game?
fire
Yeah.
drill.
Chinese fire
And
drill,
get a
yep.
beer.
We're good.
OBP fire
We
drill.
are
Let's
very
do it.
good.
Yes, I like the sound of that. This is a astonishing 5.5%. Did we mention that yet?
Is it? No.
No, you didn't. I
Really?
was going to ask you how much it was.
Pilsner.
I've heard a rumor this actually changed the pricing of honey in Florida. I don't know if that's true, but I've heard it before.
Really?
Which would be pretty, just because they use so much volume of it, you know.
Well, like you said, the bees need to work.
That's right.
So if you see a bee today, thank it.
That's right.
Don't get too close.
Don't just don't
Just let
pet
him do
it.
his thing.
No, I see orange blossom written on other things that you brought in here today.
Yes. So next in the lineup is OBP Squared.
Okay. Oh.
So essentially, think of your brewing coffee. If you use half the water, what do you get?
Well, you get a stronger coffee.
Well, if you do that with beer, guess what?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I like math. That's good.
So they literally use about half the water for this. Comes in at 11% alcohol.
Oh, hello. Hello, Senator.
That smells wonderful.
Oh, man.
This is one of my favorite beers. Obviously, you can't be hammering these back all day, but
Oh wow, that is
delicious, flavor is there.
that is a nice potent IPA.
Oh, wow. You get a
Wow.
lot. Yeah, you're right. You get
Pilsner.
a lot more.
Oh, that's a Pilsner.
Orange Blossom Pilsner.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, you
It
can.
tasted like an IPA at first.
And that is the right way to try that.
Next time, let me see the can.
Try the standard. We'll dub it in. We do all the voiceovers after the brew review. But that's, wow. That has got it doesn't have that, like, really brutal punch that some of those
Yeah, sometimes
10%
like
higher.
an afterburn.
Yeah.
And it's not there.
Yeah, it's not an alcohol taste. It's a beer taste.
No refined sugar in this at all. To make that a big point to be known, it's still just honey. It's no refined sugar.
Really?
Yep.
That's good. I'll save the make the hangover a little bit more potent. If you go deep on the day with these.
That is pretty potent. I like it.
But you're right. This is definitely one of those you're like, oh, I just want to enjoy the flavor and
Yes.
sip this.
It's a sipper.
Make it last a little bit long.
Yes.
Yeah, sipper.
Can we say it's the bee's knees again?
I wish you would.
I guess you could slam this one if your idea is to go to sleep real fast.
How about we show some bee's knees? Here they are. Sweet. Awesome. That's great. Wow. That's really good. Yeah, I can't believe that you ever reached over and grabbed that can yet, guy.
He did.
Kind of thought that would happen already.
It was just handed to me. I mean, I can't not do it.
You'd be rude not to have more of that. Wow. Okay. And that's a rate. That's year round available?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a little bit harder to find sometimes just because it comes in a 4-pack, so it's a little bit more expensive on a 4-pack than you would find for a 6-pack. The regular OBP will come in 6-packs and occasionally 16-ounce 4-packs as well.
Really?
Total Wine, ABC.
Oh, I got to get some of those 16-ouncers.
Yeah.
I didn't even know. Oh, by the way, I finally got to go to Lucky's.
Oh, did you?
What a beer wonderland.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I mean, I just stood in there, and I don't know if it was weird, but I just threw my arms open like this, and I was like, Parat! I just did that in Lucky's. No one said anything. They were not
I wonder why.
They tell you guys. It didn't cost you any prime shelving space, did it?
No, I'm just not a lot back.
Okay, good. That's all right. No, it's not a lot of places to get this beer. That's very good, though. Wow.
So I'm reading on the back of one of these cans. It says coconut.
Yes.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
What?
What is in that can?
So that would be their toasted coconut porter.
Uh-oh. It's a lovely picture. You know?
I love this sound.
I know you're not a huge fan of porters, but to me, it's
I'm getting into the porters
slowly.
now.
All right. So this uses real coconut,
Okay.
5.2% ABV. So nothing too crazy.
Okay. Are these Florida coconuts? Are there coconuts in Florida?
I don't know.
Only
I don't
when
know.
there's
There's
water
palm
up on the
trees.
beach.
Well, there should be, right? You find them on the beach?
Oh wow! You can smell the toastiness in it.
You know, it's funny that you mentioned that. I will share this story and probably get in trouble later, but I believe that my wife found a beach coconut one time, took it home, drilled holes in it, and of course it was empty because it had been floating around in the ocean for God knows how long. It was probably one that was bought at a Publix and somebody dropped it off a boat. But in her mind, it was like finding a bottle with a note in it that washed ashore. And so she took the shell and chucked it in the front yard, and it's still there. It's been a year. It's still there. It didn't grow a new one.
God,
But-
When was the last time you mowed your lawn?
It's been a minute. Yeah. I got a lot of weeds. I got a lot of weeds. I can't.
This is, like I said, I'm getting into porters, and this one is definitely going to make me change my mind about porters yet again.
I've actually made chili with this.
Really?
Yeah. Some people use like Guinness and stuff like that, but
Okay.
I've used this as well, and it's fantastic.
Are you marinating meat in that?
No, it goes right in the chili
Just
and
pour it in
raises
there?
everything.
Okay.
All right,
It is
chili at
subtle, though. I
Josh's
mean, there's a
house
lot of
tonight, yeah.
flavor in there. What else is in there? There's like a nice like a roasty hop or something in there, yeah?
That's the malts, the roasted
The malts?
Yep.
Okay.
It does taste toasty.
It does. You know, you asked me how I like my coffee. This almost reminds me of how I like my coffee.
Really?
Might have a little bit of this tomorrow morning instead of it.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's probably, what are you doing, Amelia?
Okay,
Product
so-
research.
So chili at Josh's, sleepover at Amelia's.
This is really it's working out great. This is working out great. I
And
thought
then we can pick up coconuts later at
yes, we can swing by my place. I thought National Orange Blossom Day was great for you and me. This is even better. This Friday is working out very well.
I like how
okay.
I just invited us over to both of their houses.
Yeah, I'm glad you did. I want to make a fruit salad with
make
this
sure I lock
too.
the door.
It's very good. All right, then there's this odd-looking can at the end of this rainbow today. It doesn't look right. Oh wait,
It's a bottle.
It's a bottle.
It's
So-
a bottle.
Sorry.
kind of cheated a little bit.
Okay. No. There's no cheating in the brew review. Is it?
So
It's all good.
Strongbow used to make an orange blossom cider.
Okay.
They no longer make that.
Oh, all right.
So I brought cherry blossom cider.
Oh wow. Okay.
We won't tell anybody,
Cherry blossom.
except for the thousands of people listening right now.
it looks lovely though.
It does.
Yeah, the color on that's awesome.
Okay.
Nice reddish pink hue.
I'm gonna put my pinky out. Drink it. Oh wow. I love cherries.
That smells amazing.
I visited my parents for the first time in a long time a couple weeks ago, and
Look out.
much to my surprise, my mom put out a bowl of 100 cherries, like a tremendous number of cherries. Just put them out there, along with bacon and angel food cake.
Told no one to touch it.
And they mixed all well together, I got to tell you. So I'm on a cherry kick anyway. I'm on a bender.
Well, you do know that bacon is the duct tape of food.
It is. It goes with anything.
Fact.
Just saying.
Oh, wow.
Bacon or bacon?
That's really
Bacon.
good.
Oh, I agree.
Now this, I definitely taste the cherries. And
Yes.
I'm not a big cider person, but this one I would totally. What's the ABV on this one?
This is 4.5%.
Oh, that's not that bad. You could crush these all day.
It's over 50% apple juice.
Really?
So, obviously, it's an apple cider with cherry in it.
I'm getting my I feel like I'm getting my vitamins. I didn't take the multi today, so I'm totally getting healthy.
Oh, totally. We're definitely getting healthy. Cherry blossom. Man, have you guys ever been to a cherry blossom farm?
No, I've seen trees with the cherry blossoms on them, but I haven't been to an actual one.
No.
Now, do
you eat them
cherries
raw?
grow on trees or are they bushes?
Ooh.
They definitely
They're
grow on
trees.
trees.
Yeah, they're cherry trees.
Research.
Yeah. What about those maraschinos? Where do they grow? Because I just find them in
In
a
a
jar.
jar?
Yeah. In a lab.
I'm not a sweets guy, but maraschino cherries are one of my favorite things on the planet.
Oh, man.
So good.
All right,
Especially Luxardo cherries. I don't know if you ever had those.
Yes.
They're a tad expensive, but
It's a bit of a... I might have eaten a whole jar of them one time and not known how expensive they were and found that out.
About $23 per.
I had a kick. This will make sense to really everybody. I, as a kid, would frequently take a jar of maraschino cherries, pour them into a bowl, fill that bowl with whipped cream, and eat it.
There you go.
Whoa.
That explains a lot.
Doesn't it?
I empty the juice out and put vodka in.
Perfect.
Oh, that's even better, actually.
Yeah.
See? You're thinking. You're
I like
thinking
the sound
ahead.
of that.
That's very good, though. Wow. And a nice cider in between beers is kind of a good idea, I think.
You can always mix beer with cider and you get a snake bite.
Okay. What would
Sounds
you?
painful.
What would you?
It can be. It has been.
Not if you
Mix it with that 11%er.
Yeah.
Let me try that.
I want to try it too. Here we go.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Passing that over to you.
Amelia's making a snake bite.
Making a snake bite.
Oh boy.
It's only
I don't know if
little bit
a
of
snake
this.
bite is a traditional,
Here.
a certain type of beer.
Sure.
but We're gonna make it up.
I feel like it's the right thing to do. I mean, that's what the brew review is for, to experiment,
Here goes nothing.
to merge, to hybrid, to make this hand gesture.
No, you may need-
they can't
That
see
is-
it.
This is what's
That is
happening.
dangerous.
Yeah. Wow.
That is very dangerous. Now, you can find all of these delicious beverages at srprod.com, Beer Finder, but where else can they find them?
You
Stores.
can find them at Total Wine.
Wait, I'll dub in
Publix,
Josh's voice.
Walmart, Lucky's, and
ABCs.
ABC's.
Well, OBP is a local beer, so it's got to be in a whole bunch of local stores.
Yeah, just
Oh,
about everywhere in the
absolutely.
state.
I see them in Publix's all the time.
Yeah. Yep.
And if you
that's-
guys want to hang out and do something this weekend, there's all kinds of fun things to do. We got 4th of July coming up this Thursday.
Okay, so what do we do? This is an odd. This is an odd weekend because you have a party already built in a couple days. So
Right.
I know, right?
yeah,
Well,
is a parade wagon rolling out to some places?
oh yeah, we are.
All right.
We're actually going to be at Chase's on the Beach tomorrow. We're also going to be.
I love that place.
I know. So come out and hang out with us tomorrow.
Do they still have the pool?
They still have the pool. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're going to be
nice.
there from 1 to 4 p.m. So come hang out with us. We'll have some awesome promotions over there. Also, Boondocks, Off the Hook, and Down the Hatch. We're going to have some great promotions over there. So come chill with us. Come hang out. It's going to be awesome. And next Friday, talking about NASCAR, Brad Keselowski is going to be at Walmart in Ormond Beach.
Right.
Check out our Facebook events page to find out exactly what time he's going to be there.
Are you going to be there?
I'm definitely
I'm
going to do that.
going to be
He's
there.
my favorite
He's
driver.
Awesome. He's super nice. Meet and greet. Come get something signed. We're gonna have giveaways. We'll have a promo team there, and come stock up on some Miller Lite. If you haven't seen the Miller Lite 30 packs, wow.
Does he have to drive that day? I don't think he has to drive that day, does he?
He actually has practice racing that
Okay.
day.
See, I was going to see if we could do a brew review with Brad.
Oh, that would be so
After, but that
awesome.
probably-
Play some strings for that one.
Yeah.
Well, we don't want him getting behind the wheel after a brewery
That's a
review.
good point. Yeah, that's a good
Especially
point.
after
Yeah.
some squared.
We'll work out some details on that. But that's going to be fun then.
Yeah, it'll be pretty fun. Yeah, so come meet Brad Kozlowski, Walmart in Ormond Beach on Friday, July 5th. Check out our events page for more details for specific times.
This is a good. I'm glad you mentioned that because with the big race weekend and the final one of the year in Daytona Beach, for NASCAR, you got to get it. You got to get your beer on. Mm-hmm. So maybe if you want to sample some of these great brews as well, you can get it. Just
absolutely.
Take a little palate.
Oh, yeah. So today, make sure we're stocking up on some Orange Blossom Pilsner, some Strongbow cider, and super excited about that today. Tomorrow, I'm going to be drinking some White Claw. 4th of July, going to be drinking a little bit of everything. There's all kinds of fun stuff happening 4th of July. And come Friday, we're going to be drinking Miller Lite with Brad Keselowski.
Listen to that.
And Hooters. Cornhole tournament at Hooters beforehand. So come hang out with us. There's so many fun things to do this summer and this upcoming week. It's like one of the best weeks of summer. 4th of July, Independence Day. We're celebrating America. Best country. Come on. I've got a lot of American pride here.
I'm ready. I'm ready for a weekend and then a full week of weekend next week.
Yeah, basically. I mean, 4th of July is on a Thursday. That means we're going to be partying Wednesday night, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Tailgate races.
Wow,
Tailgate the races.
You're about ready to hit it hard, huh?
That's right.
All right.
Brewer review gets me going.
Thank you for delighting our taste buds with these delicious beers today.
Anytime. Or every Friday.
Cheers.
Until the next one. Cheers.